Hello, hello.
Ay, shit!
Tapos ka na?
Oo, matay.
Sakto.
Hindi ako nag-work kagabi.
Hindi ka pumasok?
Hindi, pero niyaya ako ng supervisor namin. Kinausap ko, visit.
Bakit?
Sabi niya, pagpatuloy ko daw, sayang. Niya. Bakit yung mga problema ko doon? Sabi ko, mayroong Apple. May Apple akong katrabaho. Ano bang conversion ng load dito? Ng load. $25 to 7 na core. Mahal pa.
Ano yun? Sinasabi mo?
$25
Yung
to 7 na gold.
dito?
Oo. Bakit pag PUBG ang stream ko ang wala, hindi nagpapakita. Yung pag in-stream ko ang PUBG, wala. Black screen ang nagpapakita.
Nabitin mo. Select specific.
Oo. O pag OBS yung ginamit ko, love. Sa video. Buti sa Twitch, pag direct ka na may viewer ka. Ba't ganyan? Alis steady siya.
May napindot ako eh.
Ang dami. Walang layo. Dito na lang tayo.
Dito sa prison. Abot
Ang
naman.
baba ko na, parang hindi na ako abot.
Baba mo na. Hindi mas mataas ka pa nga sa akin.
Na?
Pailalim to, baliw. Ano to? Okay lang yan. Pailalim to eh. Ayan o. So...
Okay. Wala, huwag kang umikot. Tanginang yan, umikot-ikot na buset. Wala, hindi ako mabot sa baba. Mahuhulog ako dito.
Hindi, meron daan yan.
Basta baba pa to.
Makakadaan ka dyan.
Yung ROS saka Teto, pareho sila ng mapa. Bakit ganyan?
Siyempre, alam mo naman mga yan, gaya-gaya.
Ginaya-gaya na.
Hanggat makakagaya, gagaya lang.
Ay, shit, patay!
Ulo ka. Teka lang. Paano ka nahulog?
Nahulog ako. Tigilid ako dumaan. Pisit yan.
Teka lang, baba ako. May daan ba dito?
Ang taas. Kala ko butas yun. Bababa na ako, di ba? Tignan mo. Dito na ako.
Gumapang ka na papunta rito. Ba't di ka pa gumagalaw? Ay, try nga kita. Paano yun?
Ay, bubuhatin.
Update to eh, bago.
Mas maganda nga yan, no, di ba? Para malipat mo. Smoke muna, bawal ganun.
Hindi, kung nasa labas kayo ng bilog, buhatin mo muna siya.
Hmm.
Tapos pasok kayo
Wala
sa
na.
akin. Nakayuko ka, bali.
Hindi naman ako iwo.
Nakayuko. Ano, kitang-kita ko. Wala tayo sa bilog ah. Naku, sa bilog.
Walang heal.
Wala pa rin ako.
Punta ka na dito. Ayun ni Carl itong laruin na ito. Tamad lang siya mag-download.
Sino?
Si Carl.
Ayaw niya na ito.
Gusto niya na ano,
Balik loob sa Dota eh.
gusto niya na stress.
Ako, tadaanan tayo na itong mga to. May barrel ka na ba?
Meron, wala lang ano. Wala pang... Ay, meron na. Damit na lang. 762, 36. Hello.
Boom.
Mga baril lang. 7.62.
Uy, meron na nga.
Meron ba may baril sa'yo?
May bumabaril sa akin. Bumaril ka ba?
Hindi.
Oh, meron. Hindi ko pa makita kung nasan.
Hello?
Dito sa bandang yellow.
Hello?
Ay, may hello.
Hello? Hello? Adi nga Dan? Meron na? Meron na po? Sa may partas? Oh shit.
Sabi ko sa'yo, meron eh.
Opo.
Meron nga, Paylard, may kalaban.
Sige po. Po?
Masyadong mga...
Okay lang po. Sige lang po. Sige. Salamat. Turbo sa laro ah.
May bumabaril sa atin ah. Nasa bundok. Hala, ikaw ba yun?
Hindi. Akala ko ikaw.
Kamote, babaril mo pa ako. Feeling ko na umikot na sila eh.
Kita tayo, ano. Mag-heal lang ako.
Mag?
Heal. Heal lang ako.
Bilisan mo, wala tayo sa bilog. Tapos may bumabaril pa sa atin.
Wait lang.
Malayo-layo pillar. Ay hindi, malapit lang yata. Pero kasi may bumabaril sa atin. Wala pa man din ako.
Ako din.
Wala yung hayop na yun.
Alam pa yung saan tayo nagtatago. Alam pa kung saan tayong building.
Nasa taas kasi siya eh. So baka pinagmamasdan niya tayo kanina pa. Baka nandito na nga yun, tumatakbo. Ay.
An? Hindi ko kita, bisit. Wala akong scope.
Dito. Yellow marker.
Number.
Yellow marker. Ayun na,
Malapit, malayo.
bumabaril na, hindi mo pa nakita?
Hindi, wala akong scope. As in, hindi ko makita.
Yan ang yellow marker nga oh. Minarkahan ko namin. Wala rin naman akong scope. Sana may scope. Wala.
Bot yan.
May bumabaril sa likod ah. Hayop na yan. Tara, nandiyan na yung bilog.
Pulot mo na dyan, oh.
Sige. Kaya. Tingin ka nga sa likod. Tingnan mo yung likod. Baka may sumusunod sa atin.
Ano?
Level 2 vest dito kung hindi ka pa naka-level.
Meron na.
May sasakyan. Hindi naman nun, tinamaan ako.
Galing mo.
O isa. Abangan tayo nun.
Pababa ka mo.
Abangan nga tayo. Abangan tayo sa border. Tara na. Kaya na natin pumasok.
This one lang to.
Oo, nag-aabang sila sa border. Ready. May two sila. Kaya na, biyabaro na tayo mga kamote. Sa taas sila. Pasok muna, pasok.
Nilistak ako. Grabe.
Layo. May rumatala sa kanila. May tumira sa kanila sa likod.
Yung ano nyo daw, sasakyan nila. Sasakyan ba yun? O
Abante, abante,
nagkukumpul-kumpul.
abante.
Kumpul na naman na ano. Sige, barilan kayo dyan.
Baril-baril pa kayo dito, ha? Kailangan ko i-focus ko.
Ako times 2 lang.
Ako rin 2x lang ako. Ah, tara, abante.
Open field. Pinasawa ko. Mas gusto mo yung maglalaro dyan kaysa magtrabaho.
Ano sabi mo? Oo.
Ay, pareho din naman yung kita ko ba? Yung sweldo ko nga isang buwan eh, makakuha lang ako ng isang araw. Yung sweldo ko.
Sana may scope man lang dito. Dito na naman yung mga kamote, oh.
Yan yun oh. Ay shit, nadown ako sa loob. Yan, sinulot. Isang inang to, dalawa. Diretso tayo. Ay,
Ay!
ang inang hacker ata to, alam kong nasang ta.
Bumaril ka yata, eh.
Hindi. Matapa na ako?
Bumaril
Ba't
ka,
alam
eh.
agad? Bakit alam agad kung nasaan ka?
Hindi ka bumaril?
Wala, patay na kanina. Patay na ako.
Hindi, bumaril ka kanina. Kaya nalaman ko nasan ka.
Hindi, diretso sila sa atin. Nasa loob ako, kaya nasa CR. Paglabas ko, andyan na sila. Sabi mo sa akin. Eh, papunta na sa atin yung mga yun, Mokong. Diretso sila sa atin.
Eh, di-report
Bakit?
mo.
Hindi, baka nakita tayo pagpasok.
Ewan ko.
Eh, parang hindi ano. Kasi parang alam nila pinupuntahan.
Na-down ko naman yung isa, eh. Ang bilis ko lang na-down. Ewan ko kung bakit.
Magtaka ka dun sa ano. Sa... Kung, di ba nagtago ka, nabangan mo.
Ingay mo na naman, ha?
Doggy, pop, pop. Ngayon may nag-sale dito sa amin. Yung dating cellphone ko na A6 Plus, binili ko ng 17,000. Tangina nag-sale sila 3 mga ang buwiset. Tatlong sold agad. Gago tong mga to.
Kailan mo lang binili?
Last year lang ata.
Eh, isang taon na lang nakalimus.
Hindi siya ano, nung mag-isang taon. O kahit na, si 17,000 to 3,500. Visit yun.
Ako nga cellphone ko, hindi ko alam kung magkano.
Okay na sa akin to. Hindi naman ako lumalabas. Hindi ko lang nga ginagamit. May set computer. Sa labas lang. Yun ang problema. Tapos ngayon, kailangan mo kasi ano, may cellphone sa trabaho. Kasi, di ba ina-update? Hindi yung mga doktor, hindi na masyado sila pumupunta sa hospital. Nag-order na lang sila sa labas.
Oh, talaga?
Mga tamat, na yan. Tapos pag mag-order sila pa yung galit, tangin ng mga doktor na yan. Boss. Hindi naman ako naka-live ano. Rinig ako. Ay, grabe yung mga yan. Ang yayabang. Wow. Sana all. Malapit lang.
Merienda lang.
Tapos biyahe Manila.
Uwian lang.
Hmm.
Kaya mo, uwian.
Sana all. Pag hindi lang nabibirgin yung ilong mo bago magbiyahe. Quit na lang tsaka tenga ang virgin. Ay, quit, quit na lang.
Tenga, hindi na.
Di na eh. Pumapasok yung cotton buds. Na. Anong mapa to?
Ano? Miramar.
Parang iba yung napuntahan na.
Abante pa tayo. Pagkalot mo dyan.
Miramar. Te quiero.
Tara, abante.
Oh. Digamos. Ano to? Bag, malaking bag. Ayun na naman yung emergency bag.
Anong kwenta yan? Pag
Hmm.
malayo lang sa bilog. Ang dami loot dali. Ang taas. Ay, 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 ay. Muntik na ako.
Ano to?
Taas pala.
Ang taas niya. Ikot to?
Hindi, unti-unti lang, dahan-dahan lang. Nakatakbo kasi ako kanina eh. Kaya ang bilis ko bumagsak.
Ang taas talaga. Yoko.
Buhay naman ako. Oh, diba?
Umikot ako.
Ano ba yun? May ikot pa na. Takot.
Taas, sira. Ma-deadball ulit to. Wala na. Ang ina talagang kailangan kong malaglag. Na-stuck ako. Hala? Ano to? Paano na? Daan ako ng ikot na lang ako.
Ayaw mo pa kasing tumalon eh.
Mamamatay! Bubuhayin mo ako.
Huwag kang tatalon na ano, yung talon na pababa talaga. Yung mag-ano ko pa rin sa edge.
Mataas talaga yan.
Sayang oras mo, naglulot ka na dapat.
May bahay dito. Dito na lang ako sa bahay. May sasakyan naman.
Nasa bilog naman tayo kaya walang pressure. Baka sa atin. Sana sa atin.
May-
Crate. Punta ako sa crate.
May tumitira sa'yo. May narinig
Ako
ako.
yun, balik. Tinira ko yung aeroplano kaya siya nag-drop. Takot yun.
Putang ina, wala pa akong baril na maayos.
Dito ka kasi mag-loot sa city. Katabi ng Kutsu City.
Bagong bago ah. Kala mo.
Dami. Ano lang ng tao.
Wala dito. Talo ang Marcos na yan dito.
Bakit?
Lakas ng Parinas. Parang
Sa
ano,
governor.
ang Marcos kasi dito, pero sila yung gobernador. Ang Marcos kasi dito parang ang Parinas at Marcos parang Dilawan at ano rin.
Walang kwenta yun doon.
Saan tayo? Sa yellow marker mo?
Yeah, loot muna. Sa bilig pa naman tayo. Tapos ka na ba? Okay ka na sa loot mo?
O hindi pa. As in wala akong gamit.
Sa yung marker ko na yellow. Puro ano yan. Puro bahay yan. Walang tao dyan.
Puro ano? Carl L. Ay, Carl ano? Carl L.
Meron akong ano. 6x. Bigay ko sa'yo.
May 8x ako.
May
Sarap.
8x ako.
Hindi.
Ano,
Akin na
bibitaw
yan.
ko na to.
Ayan na yan.
Magkano ulit? Sana sa atin ulit. Ito may copy.
Hindi no? Kita mo, ang layo.
Ay, drop na. Drop ka ulit.
Shit, may kalaban na dito.
Ako yun, bali. Tatago yung mga gamit. Hoy, ano, level 3 vest dito. Yellow marker. Iwan ko na rin dito yung ano, scope. Magkatabi ah. Level 3 vest saka yung scope.
Papalit na ako ng anong weapon. Visit yung weapon ko. Pangit.
Dami-daming lulutan dun. bagi rin tayo. May sasakyan tayo. Ano
Bag
pang
lang.
hanapin mo?
Wala akong nakikitang AK. Hala, uy, uy. Ba't ganun? Dumidire-diretso yung ano ko, pindot lakad ko. Yan, ang lawak naman ng pinasukan mo.
Bakit?
Wala, hindi ko makita yung ano.
Doon mismong marker. I-zoom mo yung map. Para makita mo. Level 3 bag na lang kulang. Tapos pwede na ako mamigay ng gamit. Oh, level 3 vest na naman. Puro level 3 vest ah. Sa bilog pa rin tayo. Attachment. Saka level 3 na pa. Ang baril na maganda. Gusto ko mag-VSS bigla.
Ang baling ano, maubos ng camera tong building na to ah.
Bakit?
Walang pasukan.
Oo, walang, yung isa, yung walang pasukan.
Ay, salamat, nakakita din ako. Si Carl L. Carl L. Pangalan ni Superman. Si Carl L.
Ka-L naman si Superman. Loko mo ako.
Meron na naman 11. Level 3 na naman. Superman. Parang masama yung pagramdam ko dito. Parang merong kalaban.
Pag bumaba yung FPS mo, may kalaban.
Hindi ko pa na-open pala yun.
Level 3 na bag. Nasaan ka na? Ba yan? Red
Uy!
zone pa?
Parang rifle dito. Puro 80 na naman. Viewer.
Nag-like ba?
Sana all.
Sino ka man? Thank you, thank you.
Magparamdam ka, may 50 pesos load ka.
Kapag nilike and share, tapos follow,
Sa BSS dito.
meron kang 50 pesos na Gcash.
Isip ka.
Saan na ba tayo? Saan?
Bilog.
Shout it out. Teka lang, hindi ko mabasa. Si Carl Gabriel. Ang pangalan mo? Ano, sir? Anghel ah.
Pang ano,
Mabait ka siguro.
pang bilog. Kulang na lang sa'yo sito.
Ano yung sito?
Sito Jean.
Hindi kasi ako may... Tara,
Na all.
wala na dito. Wala akong makitang level 3 na bag.
Kung nga wala akong nakitang rifle.
Wala, dami-dami.
AK meron. Hindi ako.
Great
Hindi ako
na
pa ng
naman.
AK.
Great na naman.
Layo. Yun sa taas.
Parating pa lang.
Ang layo natin sa bilog.
Ah, kaya tayo. Ganda sa bundok eh. Tayo banda.
May asma ata tong karakter ko.
Bakit?
Hinihingal. Vision.
Gusto mo magmotor?
Yun o, pala. Kita ko.
ATV pa lang pala motor.
Looted dito ah.
Ha?
Looted.
O, tara na.
Yun o, kita mo crate.
Diyan tayo mamamatay eh.
Bola. Wait. Ingat mo.
Ano? Saan ba natin?
Sa hinahab. Tara pa, pak.
Wala ko nakikita ko.
Wala na.
Saan na?
Wala akong hindi ko na alam. Uy, may kalaban.
Barilin mo.
Saan ba? Hindi ako
Sa harap,
makabaril
sa
dito.
harap. Ay, hindi ko makakabaril.
Hindi ko makabaril ako.
Lipat tayo sa sasakyan.
Ay, tayo na din natin.
Lipat tayo sa sasakyan. Nakuha nila yung crate.
Asan na?
Eh, malamang dito lang yung galing.
Oh. Open tayo masyado dito. Galing sila dito.
Oh, level 3 bag. Anong baril yun? Tara. Wala tayo sa bilog.
Teka, ano? Wait lang. Wait, Sandy, tingnan mo naman yung bala ko.
Wala ako.
Hindi na, walang bala oh.
Yun yung
Yan.
bilog. agad yung dalawa eh. Dito may SKS dito. AK meron dito.
Naka-AK ako.
Dami ko na namang granada, hindi ko naman
Ano,
magagamit.
0.50 na baril. Ay na ano, bala.
Alam ko para dun lang. Links yan, di ba? Links ba yan nakuha mo?
Ay, tangina, babalikan ko. Ay, shit, wala na. Ano yung box? Tingnan, layo.
Bakit? Bilisan mo, kamote talaga to.
May kukunin ako dun.
Wala tayo sa bilog, Pilar. Layo ng bilog, Pilar.
Nahulog yung ano ko.
Wala, tatakbo na ako, nakasasakyan ko naman.
Hindi ka sasakay?
Scout mo na lang yung dadaanan.
Teka, hindi, nalaglag ako.
Maingay kasi yan eh. Oo, may kalaban sa gilid ah.
Saan? Anong site?
Bobo. Ang taas ng recoil. Ay, nag-reload, bobo. Bot to, bot. May kalaban ka ba dyan? Uy,
Hindi. Oh,
may kalaban ka dyan?
yung kikira mo.
Patay na kanina pa. Anong ginagawa
Anong
mo?
dalawa? Uy, may dalawa yun. Di mo
Nasaan?
nakikita? Na
Nasaan?
dalawa. Sa harap mo.
Harap ko?
Dalawa yan. Akala ko nakikita mo. Sira ulo ka. Akala ko yung tinitira mo. Dalawa yan. Yun.
Hindi ko makita.
Southwest. Southwest. Southwest.
May nakita ako dun. Puputok.
Dalawa sila. Yun oh.
Saan yung isa?
Yeah.
Pumasok ka muna sa bilog. Sa malayo yung nakikita ko eh. Oh shit. Over.
Patay ako.
Bakit?
Layo to na.
Ako may sasakyan ka.
Wala. Wala na yung sasakyan. Iniiwan ko kanina pa. Wala. Patay ako. Nandito sa south. Nandito sila sa south 195.
Teka, wala din dito. KS.
But yung mga iba. Meron tao sa left mo.
Saan?
Yan, left. Papunta yun sa pinatay mo.
Wala, papasok sa bilog yun. Baka nga nandito yun sa harap ko eh.
Sa likod mo yun, Franz. Yun, kita mo, naka-white
Saan?
sa left
Saan?
mo. Yun, wala, wala yung
Nakita
white
ko
sa
na,
left
nakita
mo.
ko, nakita ko na.
Boot ata yun, pabalik-balik.
Wala, tinamaan ko na yun ah.
Ay, hindi.
Tinamaan ko siya ng one shot.
Ayun pa. Tataas mo, Tani!
Putik yun!
Taas mo.
Ah! Na-excite ako doon sa suppressor eh. Nakita ko yung suppressor eh. Naglulot
Sarap daw.
dapat ako eh. Ay go, sayang. Ano? Pasali, COD. Nakaanin ko yung COD ko eh.
Ano yung COD? Call of Duty? May
Warzone.
Steam sa Call of Duty? Ay, Call of Duty, Steam?
Warzone, hindi. Wala sa Steam yan. Ibang platform. Ay, hindi. Sa PC pa rin, pero ibang, parang Steam. Hindi siya sa Steam. Ano ba yan? Excite ako dun sa suppressor. Inuna ko yung loot.
Ayun. Late na ng bilog ko dyan. Ba't parang ano naman, zombie? Nurse na ako. Nakapanggubat na. Ang gulo ng nurse. Tapos ano.
Ito, favorite map ko to. Dapat ano tayo.
Naka ano ba? Ano ba yun? Paske? Naka-paske?
Ano?
Yung naka-query.
Anong query?
Mabilis, fine, matching na mabilis.
Ha?
Mabilis na pag-find match.
Walang
Ito
ganun
ba
dito.
yung...
Ano, Dota?
May random dito, di ba, sa baba?
Quick match, yung
Oo, parang ganun, quick match.
naka-select
Yun
ng
na.
random map. Oh.
Nung pagkakandidate si Lenny ng presidente, tutok yung ABS-CBN.
Siyempre.
Visit yan.
Ibabalik sila sa nun eh. Sa ere. Wala, clear. Nakakawin. Diyan ka sa kabila. Yan, dyan. Hindi ko matanggap yun ha. Namatay ako ng walang laban ha.
Lesson learned.
Huwag na mag-loot.
Huwag muna magluto. Huwag. No, hey, baby, don't be scared.
Kumanta mo, awalan ako ng viewers eh.
Naririnig ba nila sa akin?
Siyempre. Ano yung nagsasalita ako mag-isa? Siyempre, naririnig nila lahat.
Nahimik na ako.
Let's go. Barilin natin to. Supply. Pasabugin natin. Bagal ko mag-reload.
Compressor.
Talaga?
SMG. Isip.
Ang unti naman ng bato. Pinalig niya lang yung bala. Uy, level 3 bag. Hi!
Ayan. Isa lang oh.
Sa atin ba yun?
Continue pulot muna ako dito. Dami kong iniwan dito. Dami kong iniwan na bata dito. Hindi na, gusto ko mag-SMG.
Magandang SMG yung ano, MP5 9mm.
Ano?
Sa'yo yun?
Hindi.
Ang malapit
Ang
sa'yo.
layo naman. Compensaton.
Okay na ako sa bala.
May red ano dito oh. Flare gun.
Uy, kunin mo yan. May mission ako dyan eh. Bigay mo sa akin. Gamitin natin pag nasa loob na tayo ng bilog.
Bilog, taraman ang buwan. Ay, alauna na naman. Ang bilis ng oras. Bakit kanina umaga natulog ko ulit? Gumising ako tayo kakalo ko.
Hindi ka
Game na.
nagre-reply.
Yung sumunod, nag-reply ako ah.
Sabi ko, wala na si Pilar. Natulog na siguro. Tulog na rin ako. Akin na yung player ko.
Ano ba iba ba to?
I-drop mo lang. Drag. Tapos,
Ayaw. Ayaw i-drag.
I-drag mo sa
Ay.
gilid, sa pakaliwa.
Yan o.
Nasaan yung bala?
Nasaan na loob na?
Wala.
Ang bala?
Oo.
Ay,
Wala
dito.
Mamaya natin gamitin pag meron ng crate. Wala pang crate eh. Ano ba yung mission? Oh ba yun? Wala. Hindi lumalabas.
Kulang pa itong gamit ko.
Eto, may crate. May mga bahay dito. Level 2 bag dito pa. Wala ka.
Meron sa kanan ah.
Attachment boy. Grabe akong galit na galit sa manakit.
Yung message sa akin. Kulit lang kasi ang...
Pasok na natin.
Yan.
Pasok na ako para makuha ko yung crate.
Oo.
Tara na, sumama ka sa akin. Dalawa to eh.
Kulit lang kasama ko.
Ayun na, may kumuha na tuloy ng crate. Ang bagal.
Ako pa ito. Nandiyan ka lang. Oh.
May na ako na tuloy. Next bilog na naman.
Daming item pala dito sa mga bato-bato. Sige, bulot mo na ako. Wala akong gamit.
Gusto ko kanina pa tayo naglulot. Wala ka pa rin napupulot.
Wala.
Patapos na pillar. Napupulot ka pa rin.
Hindi naman ito konti na lang.
Dami na natin. May nakasalubong ako dito. GG na naman.
Ba't andito na? Wait lang ha. Hello? Hello po. Wait lang, saglit po ha. Saglit lang po. Harap ng tartas mismo. Saglit lang po mga 10 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes ha. Saglit lang po. Tara. Kukunin ko lang yung ano,
Bahala ka, gawin mo gusto mo.
yung padala.
Bagal mo eh.
Tira, ulo.
Lalabas ka? Bahala ka. Nasa labas ka pa ng bilog.
Tara, ulo. Hindi, mamaya pagkatapos na doon. Saglit lang, dyan sa partas lang, malapit lang. Sa labasan lang namin. Yung gaming chair ko yung paana. Paanang gaming chair na napsira. Hindi, yung sa kabilang bahay. Sinira eh. Ang ginagawa mo dyan?
Hinihintay ka. Sumugod ako mag-isa. Ang dami pa yan. 34 pa yan.
Tara, sugurin na natin.
Sige, mauna ka.
Kailangan mo buntaan yun.
Nasa gitna ka na, huy.
Walang kalaban.
Siyempre. Hindi mo nakikita.
Nakasara yung ating tuan.
Yun. Oh, tatawag na ako ng ano. Break.
Saan nilalagdag yan? Diyan
Dito,
mismo?
punta ka dito.
No?
Nauna ako. Akin yung crate. Tulungan mo ako dito, baka may magpunta rito. I'm a snake.
Hindi lang mo ako antayin mo lang ako saglit 5 minutes lang.
Drop na. Makita tayo.
Yun ang layo.
Ha?
Yun ang layo.
Ito, tumingala ka. Tumingala ka.
230 meron.
Iba yun. Ibang drop yun. kalaban na pumunta sa atin. Wala akong smoke. Wala akong kahit anong throwable.
Ano shortcut ng bomba?
5.
Pwede lipat sa tab. Ito, pinaka-og. Pinaka-sniper.
Level 3 ba gusto mo?
Siyempre. Ano ang MT63?
Sniper din yan.
Meron ako.
Nakagilis na tao kaya dadapa lang ako. Huwag ka masyadong didikit sa akin para hindi ako makita. Pero huwag ka naman lumayo ng malayo.
Ito lang kalabat. 12 na lang to.
Dito ako nakatingin sa kaliwa. Cover ko tong kaliwa.
Diluted dito.
Huwag ka na pumasok sa... Diyos ko ka ngayon, nagdulot ka pa.
Hindi, pumunta lang ako dito. Nagka-cover. Ano ako pupunta?
Hintayin lang natin yung pilot.
Dito sila sa west. Hoy, nakita ko na. 255. Nakita ko.
Baka bariling ka ha.
Tamaan. Alam ko ikaw yan.
Meron na sa kaliwa mo ha. Hindi ko makita.
Kita na ako.
Huwag kang lalapit sa akin. Gumagapang ako.
Gago ba yun? Ha?
Meron sa likod natin ha. Hindi ko pa nakikita kung nasan siya. Naka-silencer din. Aray ko.
Number, southwest, west, south, ano. Sabihin mo ah.
Down.
Layo natin sa bilog.
Kaya
Faster.
Kailangan natin dumaan dito sa bundok eh. Ay, diyan ka dumaan?
Oo, sa left.
Sige na nga.
Umikot ako.
Kasi nakagilisot ako eh. Pabor sana sa akin kung nasa...
Oh, shit. Shit.
Kita ko siya. Kill. Shit, mamatay ba ako dahil doon? Sakit.
Nasa bahay sila.
GG ako. Umabot ka boy. Hindi ako abot. Magil na ako. 1, 0. Oh, umabot ka hoy. Umabot ka. Yes. Iniwan ako na bigla.
Bilisan mo.
Pasok na ako. Nandun sila sa ano, kanan. Sa mga ano, bulubundukin.
Shit, na-down ka?
Hindi. Aray ko! Ayun,
Sabi
na-down na
sa'yo.
ako.
Tinutuluyan ka?
Oo. Hindi ko siya
Dito ka
makita.
down.
Nasa labas tayo ng bilog eh. Willard. Kailangan natin pumasok.
Sige, nakikita ka pa rin. Buhayin mo na kita.
Mamatay din tayo dito kung ganyan. Sana mabagal yung bilog.
Bagal pa. Dito tayo dito eh. Huli ko tong long range na to. Laban ng long range.
Ay, magkalaban sila. Nasaan? Kita ko na.
Karaban sa likod ah.
Wala na.
Sa gitna
Mag-isa
ko.
na lang yan sa likod ng bato.
Left and right tayo. Shit, may tubig pa sa akin.
Bilisan mo! Nice one.
Kunin ko muna yung ano. Kunin ko lang saglit.
GG. Sige. Sasayaw ako.
Ay, tignan saglit lang.
Okay, bilisan mo. Dahil din ako.
Na. Game. Ay, kung. Game o kain mo na. Kain mo na. Sige, isang game na. Tapos kain. Update yung Windows.
Tinggal. Terus. Barang pala ng tayo. Kami di ko yung
Na, Halloween na naman. Kaya ata yung Discord mo. Hello. Hello. How? How?
Bilis mo ah.
Sabi ko malapit lang. Ano ba tumiikot
May
ka?
kalaban ba? Walang
Dati
hilo. Walang
sa
ball.
Counter-Strike. Sa Counter-Strike, dati paborito ko to P19. Yun, hindi ko pa alam gamitin.
Walang mga baril.
Level 2. Ay, shit, walang bug.
Barangay 177.
Pareho ko sa barangay, ha. Barangay 1. Na, kailangan ko ng bag.
Yung subdivision tapat ng ano, Pioneer na tangke ng tubig.
Ano? Oh, that's... Ayun?
Hindi.
Isip ka. Isip ikaw.
Uy, VSS. Dadaan sa atin yung mga taga ano, military base. Level 3 bug dito, insert yellow marker.
Kain ang layo.
Ha?
Sige. Saan ko?
Baka may makita ka dyan. Pag wala ka lang nakita. Malayo ka ba? Lumayo ka ba?
Oo.
Ba't ka lumayo?
Oo. Sa right ako eh. Kanina.
Nandito ka lang naman eh. Sino ka mo malayo?
Scope. This is scope.
Isko? Si Isko? Hinahanap mo si Isko?
Ko Moreno. Yung mga kasama ko sa trabaho, pag isang absent na lahat.
Siyempre, lalamangan mo sila eh. Ayan na. Meron na nagbabarilan sa bridge. Gusto mong tignan?
Teka, wala pa akong scope.
Hindi pa, nice.
Bakit M16 lahat? Visit yan.
May 3x dito, gusto mo?
Saan?
Dito sa loob.
Yeah, wait lang.
Nandyan sa labas sa may...
Ano, dito sa loob, tapos nandyan sa may labas.
Dito sa labas ng ano. Meron kasing pasukan pa dito, baka sabihin mo dito sa loob.
Ika, kunin ko muna yung ano, bag. Para pa...
Bisa
Pa-insert
baka may
lang.
makasalubong ko dyan. Papasok na yung mga yon, ma-under na yung bilog. Nice, kompleto na. Oh. Helmet na lang ang kulang. Global warming. Oh, yan na. Ikaw yung binabarel?
May sasakyan, may sasakyan. Kita mo, bumaba sila, bumaba sila.
Wala, dumiretso na.
Ano yung ano? Yung 3.
Ha?
Yung
Nandun
scope.
sa restaurant. Dito. Ah, pasok tayo bilog. Baka
Ano?
baka tayo.
Ay, pala content.
Anak naman ng teling, kailangan ko pa ba ituro? Ano?
Dito, sabi mo.
Ayun oh! Ay, tanga. Dito!
May lang kinuha lang ako na kit, with kit.
Ay, bahala ka dyan. Ano, hindi mo na kinuha?
Meron. Wala bang shortcut to na takbo na lang siya?
Meron. Pindutin mo yung plus sa tabi nung 0. Saka minus.
Hindi ako.
Oh, may mga baril. Umiwalay ka ng konti. Para pag may nakitang isa sa atin, isa lang makikita, hindi tayong dalawa. Konti lang, huwag ka namang malayong malayo. Para pag may nagbarilan, makaka-back up. Wala naman sigurong tao sa likod. Baka meron.
Kanya loaded dito.
Oh, may narinig akong baril dito eh.
Boom scope.
Level 3 bag. Ano ka na ba? order lang ako.
Kain mo na after na ito. Gutom na rin ako.
Sige.
Sana
Dadapa
all
lang,
order na lang.
dapa lang ako saglit ah.
Jollibee. Korean food. Dilim. Dilim si Captain. Prison break.
Pili ka worth 500. Sa border sila nagbabarilan. Ay, namatay. Si BB girl namatay. Ay, hindi.
Wait,
Nakapatay si BB girl.
Sa bunga tayo.
Oh, ba't nasa gitna ka na naman? Sa border lang tayo.
Diyan sila eh.
Kaya nga eh. Sasawsaw tayo eh. Kita ko na isa. Down.
Kahoy ah. 275. May sa kahoy ah. 275.
Hindi ko
Kita mo.
makita yung nasa kahoy.
Nakita ko eh.
Malapit pa sa akin.
Oo, dito sa diretso ko lang.
Diretso.
Dito 27. Paano mag-itog eh?
Ipiping mo yung pang scroll mo, 'di ba? Pindutin mo yung pang scroll mo. Itutok mo yung baril mo doon, tapos pindutin mo yung scroll. Yan, ganyan. Ah, kita ko na siya.
Naka-white?
Oo. Bumabaril pa siya, oh. Binabaril niya ako eh.
Putang ko na lang.
Tao ata.
Oo, tawa lang ah. Eh, kanina pa ako tinitira.
Malapit ka na masyado, ah.
Down siya ata.
Kill. May bumabaril sa likod niya. Baka makita ka, ah.
Kaya walang gamit. Boot?
Walang gamit.
Oo. Ay, hindi. Hindi siya yan. Kanina ayaw siya. Walang gamit. Kaya
Malayo-layo yung bilog, Willard. Ano?
may sasakyan, no?
16 alive eh. Ano? Sakyan.
Ikaw. Sa gilid lang. Ano? Uy! May baril sa akin.
Tara, sakay. Bilis!
Shit! Saan na yun? Tinitira tayo. Ito, narinig mo yan? Dami tumitira sa atin.
Kaya ako sila.
Parang nataplisan pa tayo ah. Ayan, meron sila dyan, oh. Eh, ano? Sasakyan. Hanap ako ng trade. Tapos may bahay dyan eh. Paratatatatatat.
Palit ako ng helmet, pawis na isa eh.
May rifle ba dyan, iba?
Oh, wala
Palitan ko
ako
tong-
napansin.
Palitan ko tong weapon ko. AK na ako. Visit. Pangit tong weapon ko.
Bakit hindi pumatok yung ano, 30% off? Uy, sa kanto pala tayo.
Wala na, ano. Wala tayo sa...
8 alive na lang.
Loob.
Dito tayo banda, yellow mark.
Hindi tayo mag... Ano, sasakyan?
Hindi. Ano ka ba? Late na ng bilog. Gusto mo lahat nakatingin sa'yo? Pag nakasasakyan ka, pumasok ka lang dyan sa bilog. Dinig ka na nilang lahat. Ang liit na lang ng bilog eh. Lahat nakatingin na sa'yo. Tingin-tingin, baka may tumatakbo.
No? Yung lakas ng...
C4 yun, C4. Baka may tao dito sa bahay ah. O gusto mo dyan tayo? Parang dyan kasi yung sumabog eh.
Open tayo. Tae.
Kaya kung gusto mo sa bahay or diretsuin na natin to.
Diretso sa bundok.
Dito para may taguan. So nga lang dito yung sumabog eh. Ingat lang. Dito muna tayo. Alive, alive. Gusto mo makisawsaw doon? Mag-energy drink ka na. Booster, kahit ano. Tara, nandun sila. Naka-off.
Dalawa na lang yan.
Tayo masyado magtatabi ah. Kala ko tao, hayop. Hindi ko pa sila
May-
makita.
May karit oh.
Ha?
Doon sila sa malayo.
Dun sa taas?
Sa crate.
Ah, dun nga. Eh...
Dapat
doon.
bili.
Wala kasi sa... Ano yan eh?
Nasa bahay sila.
Wala sa bilog yan. Lalabas yan maya maya. Hintayin mo.
Doon.
Dito lang tayo sa bilog. Diyan ka sa
Dito may crate. Ay shit, may crate dito pala. Dito sila galing. May level 3.
Diyan mo tignan ha. Sa kanan ka banda ha. Sa kanan ng bundok. Baka dyan lumabas eh.
Di ba nakuha tong crate?
Eh di good for you.
Ayan
Ayan na. Tumatakbo na siya. Knocked one. Aray ko.
Ah.
Naano rin ako. Nakita ako. Nasa likod siya ng bato.
Hili mo na kita.
Wag, 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 wag. Open na open ako. Wala ka namang smoke eh. Nasa likod siya ng bato. Nasa labas siya ng crate. Ay, nasa labas pa siya ng bilog.
Mamamatay ka na.
Oo, hayaan mo na. Ganun talaga. Nasa ano, papunta na sa akin ah. Papunta na siya sa akin. Yan, diyan ka lang, diyan ka lang. Umano ka naman, sumilip ka naman. Galaw, 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 galaw. Yan, diyan siya manggagaling. Hindi ko na siya makita eh, pero nasa labas siya ng bilog eh. Galaw, galaw kasi naka-sniper siya. Hindi ka sumisilip eh, Lord, di ba nga?
Gapang yan.
Hindi, nasa labas siya ng bilog eh, pero 30 seconds pa eh. Ayun na, ayun na, ayun na!
Ayoko
Nakita mo?
Oo.
Smoke ka pa, may smoke ka pala eh. Dapat binatuan mo ako ng smoke. O diyan ka pa magtatago eh, kitang kita ka dyan. Nasa taas siya, nasa taas. Ayan na, nasa taas! Anong ginagawa nito?
Ang
Hindi ka nag-scope.
merong harang pala dun sa baril. Busy.
Ang
May
tagal-tagal mo
harang.
nagtatago dun, tapos bigla kang aalis. Labo.
Hindi. Pupuntahan ko na sana.
Nakita mo na eh. Kung kailang nakita mo na, saan ka mo pupuntahan? Nasa iyo yung bilog eh. Ba't kailangan mo umalis? Siya yung papasok sa'yo eh. Siya yung pupunta eh. Sayang, panalo dapat tayo dun.
Kain mo na.
Ay, oo nga pala. Sige.
O antayin na lang yung delivery mo.
Pwede, habang naghihintay.
Antayin mo muna.
Sarap tong order mo. Hindi ko na binago ah. Uy, nasa Korea tayo. Korea. Ano itong bubble na to?
Ano? Mirage. Kumainit.
Dito tayo sa studio, baka nandiyan yung mga nandiyan yung twice. Twice still pa yung nakukuha. May nag-grab sa inyo na bicycle.
Wala. Walang grab pa dito.
Nakakainis. Okay lang yung order mo noodles. Bicycle yung ibibigay sa'yo. Pagdating sa'yo, wala na eh. Yung noodles mo, ano na eh. Hinigop na lahat ng sabaw.
Hindi nyo ba pwedeng ano? Grab lang yun sa inyo. Walang foodpand na. Foodpand ka mag-grab. Mas madaming promo pa ang foodpand na eh. Madaming delivery fee.
Maraming delivery fee? Eh, wag na. Doon na ako sa konti.
Hindi. Maraming free delivery. Ano? Bawas. T-shirt. T-shirt.
Ano ulit yung baril na ayoko dito? Yung hayop na baril na yun. Sinusumpa ko talaga yung baril na yun. MK12 ba yun?
K12. Ano tong secret key?
Hindi ko alam. Secret nga eh. Walang K-pop dito.
Secret key. Saan kaya ito gagamitin?
Wala pang nakakaalam kasi nga secret.
Hahanapin ko yan.
Level 3 bag agad. Okay, tapos
Uy, may bolt. Okay. Ay, ito pala yung weapon na sinasabi mo. Tanginang K2.
K2,
Huh?
hindi yung K2, yung ano,
K12.
basta yung pang long range. Oh. Ito, MK12. Hayop na MK12 na yan. May malapit sa atin ah. Malapit na yun, sobrang lapit. Nandito na sa akin. Meron na sa akin, Villard.
Inang yan, wala. Pangit naman tong weapon ko.
Ewan ko sa'yo.
Yan.
Marinig, dumadaan siya. Bot. Ah, meron pa dun. Maril. Ay, shit. Hindi pa ako naka-reload.
Ngayon pala magkaka-helmet. Ayun pa.
Kasama yata siya dito. May napansin akong tumakbo. O kalaban yan. Parang tinataguan.
Pero naglalakad dito.
Ayun na. Tinamaan pa.
Shit, may bumabaril sa akin. Shit.
Puro bot. Hindi ko makita kung saan yung bumabaril sa'yo. Oh, nasa na isa. Wala.
Habol ka, hindi pa ako nakakapulot.
Sige lang, mga bot lang naman to. Pulot pa lang. Kamote ka, nagulat ako, ikaw pala yan. Ay, hindi pala! Kala ko ikaw!
Nasa loob ako ng bahay, namumulot ako. Hi. Dalawa? Meron barilan dito ah. Nasa likod ko. Nasa likod mo.
Yung pangalan mo kasi lumabas sa ulo niya. Kaya akala ko
Bata yun.
ikaw. Ikaw na ba to? Ikaw na to?
Oo.
Ayop.
But?
Isa akong pinatay dito. Ay, ang dami kong pang-hit.
Saan?
Dito. Ajuma, pengen kimchi ya. 4x dito, 4x.
Naka 6 times na ako.
Oh,
Oh,
saan yun?
ramen gun.
Try ko nga.
Hello, ayan.
Pwede. Hindi, tinry ko lang yung spray. Controllable naman. Oh, level 3 pala to.
Times 8 oh.
Times 8? Pengi.
Ay, kailangan ko pala.
Eh, di ba may times 6 ka na? Akin na
Hindi,
lang yung times 6 mo.
Hindi, sa ano ko, yung times 6. Sa rifle. Tapos, may
Ano?
times 4 ako. Times 8 sa
Isang scope lang kailangan mo. Paano ka raratrat niyan?
Tira, SLR, tsaka ano ang
Sa
gamit ko.
bagay, ano ka pala? Hindi ka pala nagra-right click. Kahit malayo, tinitira mo ng normal.
Hmm. Times 4 meron.
Sa gitna na tayo. Gusto ko makita tong bumabaril na to eh.
Hanapin mo yung malalaglag. 5 yun. $42 alive. Easy.
Ayan na yung crate.
Nasa gitna tayo. Uy, hello. Shit, may tumira sa akin. Ayun na sa loob ng bahay.
Oo, nakita ko.
Tao yun, tao. May kasama pa siya dito. Dalawa, kita mo ah.
Oo. Nasaan pa isa?
350. Teka.
Saan banda?
Dun sa may kahoy.
Sa puno, no? Yung sa puno.
Oo.
Oh, yun din yung nakita ko.
Nakatakbo na yung isa eh.
Yung isa napatay ko na yun, nandito sa mga bahay-bahay. Nandun pa rin ba?
Hindi ko nakita, lumalis ako. Lumipat ako ng ano, para makita ko.
Open na, open na.
Open, nandun pa rin. Pumunta sa may crate.
Saan yung crate?
Dito oh. Kaya hindi crate na crate ah. Itong parang field na, ano. Basta na, kinugol ko na yun oh.
Ah, okay, nakita. Binabaril na ako. Okay na.
Hindi ko siya makipit.
Nag-ano siya.
Light.
Nakakar 98 to. Oh. Tao to, tao.
Oh,
Ito pong isa nakatupong dito.
patay na.
Patay na, patay na.
Ano yung bangkay niya?
Dito, ang daming bangkay dito.
Itong weapon ko na isa. Parang hindi nakakatama.
Kulang pala yung bala ko na ako. May tao, may tao. Sa akin.
Patugel. Doon.
Dito sa akin malapit. Gulat siya, nasa gitna siya eh.
Ang ina, buti hindi ka ano.
Naglulot pala siya, may katawan kasi dito yo. SLR gusto mo, may SLR dito.
Okay na ako dito.
Gulat siya, nasa gitna pala siya ng ano, walang taguan pala doon.
Ako nasa baba, hindi ako makakakyat.
Katabi kita kanina eh.
Nasa lower. Oh, yun doon, daming loot oh.
Kaya nga. Layo eh.
Mas lower ground ako. Yan, sa may right.
Tingnan natin tong border, baka may papasok. Ayun na. Sa loob yun eh.
Abang na kaya tayo nung papasok dito.
Saan?
Ito, luwang-luwang sa atin. Hindi yung mga galing dyan oh. Labas dito.
Sige, kahit saan.
Labas sa atin yung build oh. Papuntang ano?
Sasakyan ba yun?
Open field, motor. Ito. Ang daming barilong.
Nandun sila. Sa kabilang dulo sila. Tara, open field eh. Pwesto tayo. Sa kaya magandang pumwesto? Kaliwa.
Kaliwa.
Para kahit pa paano may... Hindi ko alam kung ako yung binaril na no. Ano? Hindi ako. Dito na ako sa ridge para may taguan. May sniper dito, silencer. Naka-silencer.
Boot ata yan.
Naka one shot siya eh. Baka hindi niya lang talaga tinatamaan. Baka may tumatakbo. Ayun, tinamaan niya na. Down. Parang mas okay dun sa ano kanan. Diyan sa diretso natin may kalaban dyan Uy, huwag ka masyadong mag-advance. Dito lang tayo sa may taguan. At least dito may taguan tayo. Sa atin pa rin. Makita lang kita.
Nasa may west sila eh.
Basta huwag kang mag-i-steady. Kasi pag naka-steady ka, isang bala ka lang sa ulo, patay ka na. Pa bago umusog yung ano. May namatay sa preso.
Sa atin sa to, yung sa atin yung bilog.
Kaya nga, hold position lang tapos hintay lang. Huwag lang tayo malikuran.
Up, kita ko, 275. Naki-sniper.
Kung kaya mong barilin. Naka-steady lang, tumatakbo.
Tumatakbo. Pupunta ata dito sa atin. Naka one shot siya.
Wala, hindi ko makita. Nakita ko na. May binabaril siya dun eh.
Oh. Nasaan siya? Kalimutan ko nasaan na siya.
Wala, pumasok ng bahay. Balik ako
di ba yun?
Balik ako sa taguan ko. Baka maliguran tayo. Tingin lang ako sa likod. Saglit. Habang umaandar yung bilog.
Pumasok na siya sa building?
Oo, pumasok sa building. Yung may marker ko na yellow. Yung building doon.
Yung bahay na blue?
Hindi ko alam kung
Ah,
blue.
Ngayon,
Basta
iba yung,
yung may bahay doon.
iba yung sinasabi ko nandito.
Dyan. Iba nga yun. Sasakyan.
Nag-iikot ko.
9 alive. Saan yung bumabaril dito? Tatakot ako eh. Baka bigla lumabas. Ayun na. Nagkabarila na sila mga kaibigan.
Malayo masyado
Ayun na.
itong times 8.
Umano na siya oh. Dito yung yellow marker. Lumabas na siya ng bahay. Tumatakbo siya pa kanan. May sasakyan dun. Pwede siyang... Dalawa sila dito. Dito na. Nagsasakyan. Dito, Filart, nagsasakyan sila. Papunta sa akin papunta sa akin. Lumigo. Umakit ng bundok. Ingat.
Kita na ako.
Paano ka nakita?
Kita ako. Kita ko Naka one shot yung mga yan.
Punta ka lang sa taguan. Hindi ko sila makita eh.
255. Oh shit.
Kita ko na yung isa.
Mag-focus ka sa kanila, magpapapain ako.
isa. Hindi ko makita. Umigot
Ay,
na yung
shit!
isa.
Shit,
Umigot
shit,
na yung isa.
tagid. Down ako, down.
Lapit ka sa akin, lapit ka sa akin. Dali.
Ay, tinitira na ako.
Ang dami, ang dami.
Gitna tayo.
Oh, hindi ah. Ako nasa gilid, ikaw nasa gitna. Ginusto mo yan eh. Lilikuran ko sila.
Hala, pumunta ako sa batay ka.
Ay, kala ko patay ka na eh. Sige,
Hindi pa.
punta ka din sa akin. Kung taguan na. Ayun na, patay ka
Tinuluyan
na.
ako. Naka one shot, mga ano? Sniper.
Hayaan ko muna sila magbarilan.
Kain muna. Gutom na ako.
Sige na, kumain ka na. One minute pa yan, uubusan yung mga yan. Oh shit, ang dami. Sa gitna ako.
Jen, yan ka na? Yo. Game. Ang init mo.
Ya no piense en again. Pero ya no soy again. Pero when it comes down low, Kani.
Sir? Sir, nasa ako eh. Ay, magkita ba? Ay, 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 di ba? Ay, sir, managat. Per square meter na daw ang wall. Malilikod mo ka dito, sir? Iyan na, ang tamo. Likod mo ka dito? Iyan na, sir. Ang tamo. Manay tilugan, Jay. Okay, ano ka, sir? Kano niya? Kabalik na ba makikita ni sir? Balik ka sa ano ka ti process na dito po pagkaligan kayo dito ang taon dito naman. Pabalik ka sa rio dito. Pinabigin mo, di na pa sir. Ang baling damag naman. Kasi ditipik na nga bayaran mo na sa last day mo. So, ang bayad ka naman pagkaligan makasalita dito. Yung baling mo. Ay, kung kasi nata alawan sir main nga man kita sir ay saka ka wagtan sir Lamay kang marot, malay tagtan sir, tagtan marot din mo.
Game!
Chat!
Hello. Oh, init. Fail art. Wala no. Bugong yun no.
Shot now. Wait, they lead wide to the side.
Yeah, they want something bigger.
They get a good tree toss afterwards, but almost able to catch on another state. Not quite. Ame's back into this one. Stunned now onto 2. Tries to bring them down. Puppy also in trouble. Nisha falls. It went from good to bad to back again. And now in the end, LGD sitting on top with a 4K gold lead. A wild ride.
Okay, at least Yapster, I guess, does escape with the hook shot. That is something that looks all right for Team Secret. But yeah, this has really put the game back into the favor of LGD. A lot better about their situation after essentially just waiting the longest time for that one perfect fight. They get it. And yeah, this feels so bad, honestly, for Secret, right? Because you're like, oh, here's our comeback, right? Like, we lost that last fight, but we can get something huge back.
Back into it now. Able to get the Avatos, so they get a little bit of cleanup kill there onto Zincu. But yeah, showing the power of that armlet. Able to get that toggle off there before he went back down to the low ground. It's one of those items that has come back into favor quite heavily for Alk for good reason.
He's on the train, right? He's got his BKB now finished. We'll go right for the AC after. And that sort of speaks again to the idea of like the double style of damage that Secret have. A lot of heroes struggle versus that because it can be hard to itemize versus 2 different things, like needing to use that BKB, but Alk has no problem with those situations.
Hookshot stolen, turns now onto him. Yapsor might have gone a bit too deep. Icarus flying close to the sun and being punished. The Echo afterwards. Do they have follow-up? There's the lift up. Nisha just doesn't get to play Dota. Wait, the Cogs didn't connect? Not sure what ended up happening there, but Nisha gets away by the skin of his teeth. In the meantime, Matumba Man takes the tier 2 towers. So Secret, they force a skirmish, don't lose a lot, and end up getting a decent amount in return.
Yeah, Zai and Box are playing a very interesting style together, and the way they've just been kind of like roaming around trying to get these picks, and obviously successfully at times. Zai always bringing the helm, so they kind of have a third hero there in lost situations for some extra disable or just scouting ahead of them. It looks like they want a tower of their own in the bottom lane here, though.
Well, the game has been kind of going at what feels to be a blistering tempo so far. Not always what you would expect with the Alchemist.
This is so scary. TPing into these trees, like when they're attacking your tier 2. I can't believe Puppy even did that. It was very dangerous versus a Clockwork and an Earthshaker.
Oh, he's got the Bloodlust going now on the tower. Slowly is going to be whittled away. Granted, this does still allow for the trade-off now of outposts. And interestingly enough, LGD, in spite of the last couple fights, it's all been on their side of the maps. They haven't even gotten the tier 1 tower mid. That's the one benefit that we're still seeing from Secret here. And again, it is an Alk draft, so this 5K net worth lead not as detrimental as it would normally feel at this point in the game. For 5K up to the sort of...
Oh, and look, the combo, they're there together again.
That's huge.
Matu and Zai.
Wow, what a pickoff. And now Ame ends up getting stunned there. A good fissure afterwards, though. Matumba Man turned upon. Gets the Bloodlust. RP on the 2. It's looking pretty solid. Sonic Wave afterwards. Is it going to be enough? They bring him down. The Tiny starts to fall. A great counter initiation coming from Y. Ame down to such low HP. Turns now on to Zai. Able to bring him down, but dies to Nisha. The DD route is exactly what he needed. Triple kill from the boy. He did it to him.
5 heroes down. Noble efforts there from the support to try and salvage that fight, but I mean, you initiated an engagement without your mid hero, right? And that's what it came down to. Trying to punish the fact that they killed, nothing to say, but there's gonna be a big old 0 in terms of damage contribution from your Death Prophet here, and yeah, there you go, instant pick. And Ame, very bold, was really trying to get there in time to save the DP. Then he's like, oh, I got allies around, this is totally worth it, but beautiful RP there from Zai to set up for the Sonic Wave.
Absolutely wrecking. Yeah, and again, it's just these little, there's so much damage so quickly amongst all of these heroes. So like if anybody gets isolated, they just die. And imagine there if Zai was able to sort of survive.
Everyone's just like dropping at the end of the fight,
exactly.
you know? That's the good Dota. Oh, nothing to say. Doesn't want to drop again here though after the Silver Edge hit from Matu, so we'll back up.
31 kills in 21 minutes. It has been a barn burner indeed. BKB's now done, so that pumps the brakes a little bit on the fun, I feel like, with these items a little bit. It starts to become a little bit less chaotic, but at the same time, Misha can now play that much more freely. Although, to be fair, he's kind of been playing like a psycho the entire time anyways.
Does that even work?
Is what you love to see. Oh, and Puppy, he gets the shard up in time. So we've got this fire shield now, which, again, for anybody that hasn't seen this yet, this item, at least in my opinion, has really been one of the things that's allowed Ochre to sort of rise again in a little bit of prominence. Why? Likely just going to go down with the Orchid removing those hits. That was rough.
Courier has been killed. Serves you right.
This lead that was built up by LGD, bitten into by Secret. Pull this back again. Now just down to a 2K gold lead. Secret are looking good.
AC delivered to Ame and currently considering a heart and maybe the overwhelming blink. So, you know, you talk about burst damage and everything. It's trying to get over that hump. Right. Just like all that burst is there. What is the actual sustained damage from Secret? And it is relatively low, I would say. It is mostly a burst heavy sort of lineup, right? You're going to have your overpower, but the most sustained damage is probably going to be Matu. Sorry, your empower. It'll be like Matu empowered and bloodlusted.
Got Smoke, Puppy the one to break it. That's not a bad one to start. Fabian blinks away, but they catch Yatsor. Able to isolate it. Hookshot afterwards. Catches down one. There's no Skyride in this fight. Matama Man also contained in the call. Nothing to say. Down low, not dead, but eventually will fall. So two are gone. Matama Man trying to clean up, but the big bad truck comes in from Fabian. What a play! The triple kill from Ame as they eviscerate him in ZQ, appreciating greatness.
He's just in the stands. He's the only one to see it. He died, he ran out, he's waving, clapping, and cheering. The 3-hero Echo Slam into the 2 Fisher on the end there, too, so ensuring 0 chance. And yeah, the chat goes wild here for that one.
Oh my God. It was looking so bad for them. That fight should have been awful. And then Faith Beyond's like, you want to walk up that hill? Okay, come on. Go on up there. Oh, man. Look at this one. As, again, they brimp on in there.
Yeah, this doesn't look very good. This seems like a bit of a problem. Yeah, it was really interesting how the fight actually broke down between like Nothing to Say's over here, and he's kind of isolated. Matu's isolated as he sort of caught Faith Beyond, right? Faith Beyond had to back way up because the start of the fight went poorly for him. Good thing he stuck around. That is for sure.
And like they're even pulling in the small camp of creeps that gets the extra advantage out there also. Unbelievable. Back and forth we go this game. Just when you think that it's going to start to pull away from one of the teams, they swing it back around and something else happens.
You know, you think of like, it's like the world's worst boxers, you know? It's like really finesse, like dodge, dip, back and forth. This is just like giant haymaker, back and forth, like taking turns. It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots or something here.
Go, Rocky Balboa, Apollo Creed, back again. God, nobody.
I know.
Boomer.
Yeah, yes,
that's terrible.
Bad.
I'm sorry, Chad.
But I said Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Don't worry, I don't think they know what that is. They're like, you need hungry hippo?
Yeah.
I know that's one.
Out.
That's Ame. He's the hungry hippo, because every time I look at him, he's just going from camp to camp, munching them all up there, and approaching that heart.
That could be one of those things that's different. But to be honest, you still just have so much burst damage. Queen of Pain does feel like one of those weird heroes, though, where like for a while she just feels so incredibly strong, and then eventually it's like, oh, well, what happens? Going for the Shiva's Guard, like it a lot, the regen reduction that you're going to get out of that, and a little bit extra burst, but I wonder if this heart is going to be too much for Secret to deal with.
Well, that's the issue, right? It's the reason why Queen of Pain feels like that sometimes is it comes down to your itemization, right? It's like, do you go an AC build, or do you go more like a Shiva's build? And the Shiva's is kind of stuff that might like slow you down a little bit. However, in this situation, it is an outpost, so you're gonna get some benefits, right? With the idea of just like slowing down that regen. So it's a much better item in this case, even if you want the sustained damage, just because you're reducing that regen that the Alk needs, especially when you're doubling up with it with the heart.
Not bad. Not bad at all. So where do we go from here now? After that last punch in the face, LGD, the one that is on top by about 5k gold. Roche, available if it wins a fight nearby the pit. But I don't think anybody feels comfortable just going in there. Little Paul running around, scouting things out. This is the thing, right? You never know if there's like a mag and a smoke right behind that one.
Yep.
Radiant's top tower's under attack.
Potentially with a horn toss pretty soon here. I was wondering what side was going to go for it because it feels like it really fits the way he likes to play. You know, he's got the creativity. Horn toss is just another tool. Hit there. Look, it's like he's baiting. He's like stutter stepping this kobold.
Oh yeah, this is. They also caught an ignite afterwards, trying to bait this Queen of Pain illusion. But I think LGD know what's going on right now. They're not going to fall for it. Secret. Sit up on this high ground. And again, having this mid-tier 1 tower still alive at this 26-minute point in the game, so valuable from Secret. It's like this sort of just this impenetrable wall.
All right, so Y is making a huge call here. He circled that ward because he thinks that this is my train of thought. I believe that Y believes that Secret have a ward, or sorry, that Secret know that LGD have a ward on that high ground because they knew that it was an illusion.
Okay.
That's their giant brain. So he wants to come and camp this because he thinks they're going to come over and D-ward.
Okay, so
and he like circled it and was like, they're going to come over here, guys.
That makes sense. And that's the big question.
They didn't run over there.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Like Dota so often is just those like small micro things that could happen. And
Yeah, but then you make that call and
exactly,
it works,
then
and
you win.
You're a genius.
Where are we at? This is going to be Shiva's guard done. Clockwork Flare is always so good, but it's just this sort of stare down across the river, looking for Roche. Does look like we're starting to get in towards some Inceptors here as well in a little bit. A blast ring for Faith.
All right, so now you can mess around on the Roche pit, right? Because you have the heart. It's not a huge punish here, you know? He's going to be like full HP. It's fine. Just sitting, not ulting, hanging out.
And it's going down pretty quickly. Secret. Hook shot in, they find Matumba Man. Able to catch him in the cause, have to be careful, but Nisha jumps the back line, able to find one, but the invis, it's there! They get the isolation though, it's on to 2, trying to bring them down, Ame down to half HP, but he's walking away. Matumba Man trying to go for that chase down, Faithion, the isolation and chase with the echo, they blow up Nisha, no buyback for him, Ame still lives through this, but eventually will be brought down. Has buyback, but you use it right now.
Can't do it, there's no death profit.
Oh man. What a win for Secret there. I mean, they lose Nisha, but that was able to isolate the rest of LGD into death position.
Matsu has no concerns about sustained damage. Like, Bloodlust and Empower, he just stands, he's just swinging this tree, clumping them down. The two heroes were also clumped up there from LGD, so he's getting maximum value on every single swing. And I think this is a safe Roche attempt here. I don't know what the angle is to make this. I'm sure Y's going to try something.
Well, and you can see right here again, they're going to go for that hook shot in. Actually, maybe going to go for the fight, but the replay of the battle here, it was set up by Zai. You know, this mag that we've been seeing becomes so important in these ones as well. Jumping back on the base side. They caught him, blows up, down and dead. Faithion ends up paying for it, but they kill him off.
All right, I'll take that 1 for 1. I was shocked it worked, to be honest, but I was hoping to maybe mess up with the Roshan there.
They drop just an X shard on the ground. Hopefully somebody comes and picks. Guys, hello? Somebody go get it. That's an important item there. It's one thing to leave it in the Roche pit. It's another just to leave it on your high ground.
Yeah, Yasuo actually already has his too. So yeah, and so does Puppy.
I guess Nisha. That's a pretty good one.
He's actually the only one. Zai bought his too.
Wow.
How often does that happen? Second Roche, there's like only one person who can even take it.
Not super often, it said. So 30-minute mark now, and the game still very close.
Everything you remember?
It's 2k gold lead. I feel like Matumba Man is starting to get into the very scary territory where he can actually go toe-to-toe with the Alp.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's Nisha.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nisha still not going to have a solution though if that happens again with Zinq, right? Just like blinking in there. And like not having anything to deal with the invis.
Dire's putting a hurt on Radiant's middle tower.
Just big wraparound. They're just trying to get the tier 1 here, maybe?
I'll follow the couriers. Follow the little breadcrumbs.
Oh, they're gonna be under vision though. They see all of this. Yeah, Secret sees everybody. Oh no. Oh, this could be bad for LGD. They gotta get out of there. Take down the vision to start. Now the Avalanche catches onto ZinQ. Sure, trying to back away, a little bit awkward. Good stun afterwards with that shard, but the toss back onto the creep, in fact. And Ame's gonna stun himself. Oh my god, but Tumbleman, what a play there with the hook shot in, trying to keep Ame alive and from dropping too low. But Tumbleman in trouble. But the Cogs push back, almost gets into the low ground, but he's able to get away. Sonic Wave on the other side. Nisha now isolated, silence, no answer, dead. They take down another. But where else did they find action? Oh, he couldn't get him! Oh, he got it off! There's the stun, and now the Sentry Ward dropped down. They chase him. Wait, no, he's invis still. And the Link, he ends up catching. But Tumbleman comes in there and finds another kill. Wait, they can't get him. He's on the wrong side of the fissure. Throws out the stun. But Tumbleman living! How can they get him alive? Oh my god, they bring him down once. Where's the rest of the team? They have to walk back out with the Clockwork. He's not with the rest of the team yet. Ame trying to live, gets the ulti off, down to low HP, but Tumbleman needs a couple more spikes to do it, but the turn and the BKB, they don't have the control side, pulls them to the other side. Fabian trying to salvage this. Everybody is alive on so quickly, but they jump in, and the echo afterwards. You gotta be kidding me. Yapzor trying to salvage the Zai now, pulls him away, but there's no more damage left from LGD. Secret, can they find any cleanup kills? Yo, what is happening?
These fights are unbelievable.
Unfreaking believable. Wise gonna get caught right there. Another skewer. Now the pullback, nothing to say. Trying to walk out of there. Secret somehow, some way. We know the fear. Oh my god. Dude, the death prophet. Unbelievable. Spirit Siphon ends up getting it with a shard, and now they walk back in inside, able to live again. Dude, how long has this fight been happening? Zai ends up dying to ZinQ. What in the world did we just watch?
I don't know who won this fight, guys. I'm gonna be real. Alright, I'm just gonna level with you.
I don't even know any. I mean, Secret in the end, 3K gold up. They end up. I feel like this is still a win for them. It's gotta be. What an unbelievable series of events. And in the end, you know, we've still got a while now until Roche is going to respawn.
Yeah, that's really what just happened, is that Roche is now gone, and they didn't lose any objectives, so like, oh, what is the replay?
The game's going to be over by the time the replay's done.
So this was a key moment, because this is when like Matu's like almost certainly going to go down, right? And it's like, what's happening after the Aegis? He gets a nice pick on the ZinQ.
Oh yeah.
This gets all weird. I don't even know who was forced that. I think this is Puppy's forced that, and then Zai comes over. Like, if you look to the left on the minimap, like Zai was coming through. That was the big play, because he was waiting for the respawn. And then Faith Beyond hides right down under those trees just to the south of where Ame is right now. He waited so long for that Echo Slam.
And during this entire series event, the entire replay, look on the mini-map, the Clockwork is running this entire time. He's been running the whole moment and finally gets back in at the last second to try and turn this fight back around.
Actually steals the Echo so late, too.
Unbelievable. Dude, Yapzor, what a god. How often is stolen Echo the play? You know?
Yeah.
How many instances is that actually good? Because you don't get the aftershock. Like,
still felt good there, that's for sure.
It's what they needed. What a player. What a game. What a series. This is the type of Dota that we've been waiting 2 years for.
Yeah, that is for sure. And, well, Ame just keeps, you know, every fight he comes with something new to show off. And this time it's the overwhelming blink that gets completed there. That is 4,280 HP, even with the armlet off.
I literally have no idea who's going to end up coming out on top in this next one. It feels like it's entirely upon... So there's... Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, he missed it. The Horn Toss didn't connect. Oh, careful. Oh, Zai, you make one bad play, but Yapzor able to pull him away, and Puppy going to be the lone one left behind to die.
I don't think they can kill Ame without Matu.
Wait a minute, though. Oh, man. Any way to get him out of there? No. Hey,
the block.
That was close.
He even had to spend his eggs for that, too.
Just like that. We're again back in sort of holding formation while we wait for Roche, but I mean, where are the wards even at right now? Secret have a good one that's over in the dire side. And able to drop down another. There's the Horn Toss play they needed. Able to catch. Faith Beyond looking for the jump. Stolen Fissure. Sonic Wave afterwards. Zai lives. Nothing to say, dies.
That was a great jump because they saw Ame on this really deep ward that they have in the top jungle. So they knew that he was up there and wasn't going to be available for a potential fight.
Again, the slaughter continues in this one, dropping down that ward right before the fight ended up happening too, which allows YapzOr to now come into this next one with a fissure. Place one on the side of LGD up on this high ground to get ready for that next Roche fight, which we know is going to be coming in a little while here. Most likely the next objective. It still is crazy that Secret's been able to hold this tier 1 tower.
I think Nisha's game is kind of hard at this point too.
Okay.
Think about building into a Kaya and Sanj, and it's just like, how much does that change in these fights, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you're thinking about like the sights and stuff, but it doesn't feel like that's going to be enough. Just trying to live and keep a consistent damage output happening, because it's a bit difficult for them right now. The big hero. They want the heroes in behind.
Looking for Matumba Man, gets faith beyond, no counter initiation play to come. But will they be able to do anything here? Oh, the refresh. Wide, pushes it back yet again. Zai Mortos, but there's the Ghost Sector keeping him alive a little bit longer on that Sky, but not long enough. Matumba Man going toe-to-toe with Ame, has to back out of there, has the stun in just a moment, throws it out, able to connect onto Nisha. But they're down one person right now on LGD. Oh, but the throw in! Forward, dude!
Double kill.
YapzOr is so good at Dota.
Matu knows he's a great idea on these fights. Just like kill everyone else,
Yes.
right? Leave Ame alone, kill all the other heroes, and then hopefully we'll be 5v1. That is the ideal situation because everything is on Ame right now.
And again, this goes back to what you were talking about in the draft, this idea that they have of just, you know, they took this Earthshaker and Secret are like, we're going to pick this Rubik. And it feels like since YapzOr has gotten his items, the last couple of minutes and all of the mobility, he's been the one that's turning around these fights and making the plays for Secret. Constantly able to find the initiation, jump in, Ame wants to beat away, but the fissure's there. X marks the spot where Matumba Man's stunned. Meanwhile, they pull him back in on the other side of the fissure. Every single thing dropped on Ame's head, and they take him down.
I think he started somewhere near the tier 3 there. You know, there's a lot of mobility happening right now to this poor Alchemist.
Tiny's still just so good. And this Ogre Shard, everything working in favor for him. They get the lift up afterwards. Matumba Man says, you want to fight? Get on in this one. They take down that Clockwork. Able to control the Matumba Man, though. Oh, but again, the force staff, the double force staff. And then they got the lift afterwards in case they need it. Nothing to say. The chase down Sai. Way up in there. Silence jumps out again and be able to TP out.
No,
Faith Beyond says no. You can't do that one. Skewer to the low ground. What kind of initiation is that? The ultimate bait to pull him out of the base. Nothing to say. Wants to chase some more. They don't even have Nisha with them right now. Oh, did nothing to say. Overextend. Matu right on top of him. Now the turn. 8 toes. Good chunk of damage. The follow-up, it's there. They blow him up. Just when you think they're out, they pull him back in. They take down Matu, dead for 90 seconds.
Wow, that was 2,400 damage just from Sky. No Agnums or anything. Just pure Sky Wrath Mage and that level 20 talent. The bonus reduction.
Dyer's top barracks are feeling the pressure.
Unbelievable. Now Roche has spawned again.
That actually made the buyback in the Alchemist feel worth it, despite losing so much.
And I mean, you can see that there's a broad spectrum of damage from LGD. Right now from Secret, it's all Tiny. So when he's dead, like this game opens up for LGD. They have 60 seconds to really, you know, place their claim on the map.
And again, you see the Flare coming into the Roche Pit from the Clockwork. Value from the 5. Zai has to supplement that for his own team using the Helm Creep. He's setting this in there, doing a lot of scouting with this throughout the game. So they will at least know if LGD going the pit, but I don't know if they can actually contest it.
Again, just the absolute mayhem that this game has been as we get the Chemical Rage speed. Oh,
Poppy. Look at this positioning. He wants to pop the smoke on the vision of the creep, but they go too far wide.
YapzOr up on the high ground. Gets away, jump in though, they find one.
YapzOr, he's getting hook shot. Oh, they toss over.
They chase down, looking for a way out, but it's not gonna happen. And they actually managed to get out of there with Puppy as well. Okay. So with that, you're gonna see Puppy retreat. Do they dare go into Roche and try and clean this one up?
Beautiful delay. I mean, that's all you can ask for, right?
Yeah.
You get Matu back alive. They didn't get Roche. The Radiant even wondering, did they do it? No, are they in there right now? No.
just like that, they pull it back together and getting the next tier of neutral items online. You were talking about the scythe that Nisha could have gone for, decides to pick that one up instead of finishing the Kaya Yasha.
I like that a lot.
Kaya
I think it's just like what is a Kaya gonna do? You know, I think he was probably just considering like if he had to buy it and still hold buyback that he didn't want to lose a bunch of gold. So now you have something big here, and this is actually like an answer. Like there's no Aeon discs or anything. You can just like go for Xingqiu or something.
Right, but we do see this, the ascetics cap for both teams on Nisha as well as for Xingqiu. So again,
don't need an Aeon disc.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could still help if we're going to be honest. But yeah, what could be the last fight here? I mean, maybe not, to be honest. The way these games have been going, it's just so psychotic. But we're what now? Almost 60 kills within 41 minutes.
Some good to it.
Or an opening now.
Rock it on.
Secret. Tumba Man. Shard done. He hits rather quickly. Take people down in an Go in though.
Look at high positioning with that
Yeah.
sentry there. Oh, now, of course, as a clock where you do give yourself away here, Matu knows he's there.
The initiation again from Rubik to the Shard. It was meant to be good, but now they don't have it for the save. Why? Jumps out the other side. There's the catch though from Zion to both the cords. Can they bring him down? They need to find this kill onto Ame. Looking for Nisha in the meantime. Takes down the Clockwork. Look at the silence on the Fabian. He can't do anything. Has to pop the BKB. Tries to run away, but this is not good enough from LGD. Fabian barely able to get the escape, but this is the very approach and maybe more. Good Yule Scepter. Nothing to say. Probably salvaged the game right there. But nonetheless, this is still a huge loss for LGD, and what a great initiation from Secret.
Man, they are really pulling out all the tricks. Between their heroes, right, they have so many different ways that they can use their mobility to get in these fights and just create an advantageous situation. It feels like LGD have to start every fight with some sort of a counter initiation play that just feels like you're trying to hold, you know? They're not getting any sort of like, oh, this is like a good turning moment right now. Part of that is just Matu's damage. I mean,
are they just looking to try and finish this one off? I mean, you're so
there's no alchemist, dude. They, you know?
Oh my god, and that's so much of their damage. Granted, I mean, they need a huge hold here from the rest of the heroes. Able to not give up that fissure.
Their only hope is Matu, no BKB, and Skywrath Mage, right? It's the only way they can kill him, but the BKB's back now.
It's just so much damage. It's so difficult. They need a full chain stun from him. There is still a tier 2 tower in this bottom lane. And it looks like that's going to be enough to stop the mega creeps. Now Secret back away, go to try and clean up Roche, and that last fight has completely opened things up for Secret here. Like you're talking about, so much mobility. I think this is the best Ags Shard Rubik game I've ever seen.
Yeah. You don't see you use that offensively very often. He's had some very good saves as well with it so far. I'm curious who gets the tag. Oh, we're giving it to Oh, no, we're not. It's Queen of Pain then.
Oh, give it to Yapzor. There it is.
The crowd likes that. They love eggs on Rubik.
One last series of wild rides coming out here, and oh, we've got a refresher on Zai. All the stops are coming out. LGD are going to have to play their hearts out here if they want to hold from a 27,000 gold deficit. Nothing to say. Doing some dance moves to get ready for an exorcism. But this is where they want to stake their claim. This is where they want to hold the high ground.
Octarine, Ags, Rubik. That's insane. Ags is on Rubik's one of the best feeling ones for support players, right? Like 1.5 seconds on the spell seal with the Octarine is unbelievable. He just gets every spell that he wants.
Q drops it down, trying to force that BKB for the save again.
It's so good versus Sky in the specific only way we kill them, right? Like,
yeah.
How do you actually stop them from being saved like that? There's no way to do it.
No. I mean, it's just going to be there no matter what. 97% win probability.
That's generous.
LGD, I mean, it's going to take everything.
I know. They really believe in LGD. That's what I'd say.
The biased coordinator. 26K. There's the control fissure.
Oh, I see. He's got the switch coming in.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Unnecessary.
Literally cosplaying a rock.
I like how he just doesn't need the moon chariot. He's like, no, that is so not worth it. I concur.
Control again. Where's the save? Okay, 4 stab afterwards. Oh, and there's the taunts in. Zinkyu down low, taking a lot of damage. Matumbo Man almost able to kill him, but not quite. Zinkyu lives. The dunk comes out from Faith Beyond, but it's not enough. They don't have the control that they need. Can they kill him off? Matumbo Man gonna go down once. Can they do it again?
We need
with a big pullback. It's so much damage out there, but the Aeon Disc, he assembles it. Oh, really well played by Nothing to Say. That keeps him alive. So that's Aegis down.
We did miss the hook shot though for a potential chance there. Maybe get a good fight started, but Zinkyu wasn't really close enough either. Went all the way back to the fountain. So
right. I mean, that's as good of a first hold as you're gonna get.
So there was cheese was spent.
They still have one more on Nisha.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think that was the only one actually. No. Second Roche no more. But yeah, it's Aegis down. Still that Aghanims for the Rubik. What's the plan for Secret? I guess that with this DD, do they just go?
They eventually just walk forward and win, I think, at this point. Even without the Aegis, like they must feel like they're so strong at the moment. Everyone has buybacks but Matu as well, so we might see some returns to the fight
Waiting
here.
by scanning for enemies.
Things go a little bit poorly on the high ground.
Always a little bit scary. No high grounds. I've seen more than a few games that are less than 1% chance and been able to pull it back because of some poor high ground decision making. Secret obviously been in that position for themselves. Trying to take this as slow as possible as long as it's in a safe way. DD out, ready to go. Pumpa Man, do you dare? Got all the save in the world right in front of him.
Forge wants to switch like on the tower. They dispel it.
That's good. Control out there, down to about half HP, finding one. That's a good one to get. Y goes down, no buyback. 60 seconds.
That's pretty clever. He like made a lot of chaos right next to the Rubik, which was delaying the save, right? You saw Matu was actually taking quite a bit of damage for a little bit there.
Snap everything else. Another round, fissure. Away. Dude, blinking the pullback and someone hit a half of that. Oh, nicely played. Nothing to say. Aeon Disc though. The Horn Toss afterwards, doing everything they can to try and keep this DP alive. Nisha whacks away afterwards. Troll out from Faith Beyond. Q back in it. Now with an Exorcism down. Constant go-in that we're seeing from Secret.
Oh, but relentless here though.
Oh yeah.
They're not going back. I mean, they don't have to worry about any of their waves, obviously. Looking for another opportunity to jump in. Slowly, I say slowly, just run grass. You know,
Lift up, pull away.
it takes a lot of blinkins, but once he starts swinging, there's not much stopping him. Almost 3-shot it.
That was an Aghanim spot for the Alchemist too. So I'm not sure who he gives that one to.
I feel like maybe Shaker. Oh, no, Sky. Zinkyu for sure. You try and abuse the fact that there's no BKB, right? You try and burn the BKB and go for the double.
It's reasonable. Yeah, if they can get that, that's a ton of damage. If 2 heroes get caught, and you're able to get that Mystic Flare down.
Would not be wise to go high ground without Matu's BKB. That is how you wind up with a massive comeback, right? So, Secret discussing that, they will finally just say, you know, they hung around just in case LGD actually left the base. Oh no, Matu. It's
He has
back,
his BKB
right?
back.
We're good.
We're gonna go back in for another round of this one, try and take down. Not going for the rain tracks. Slowly middle down the melee instead.
It makes them out. They'll never see this one coming.
What's the range on that telekinesis? It just looks insane how far away he can cast it from.
It's massive, yeah. It's like big stuff.
God, they have to find Yapsor, but he's just staying constantly smoked up behind.
Smoked up, Ame. Y as well. They're looking for good angles here.
This is what they need. This is their moment. The pull back in, nothing to say. Down low HP, Aeon Disc out, but the catch now onto the Rubik, trying to bring him down. Yapsor dead, buys back immediately. Why? Push back onto Puppy. Is it going to be good enough? They pull him back in. Zai tries to get the RP off. It is going to connect onto one. Nothing to say. Still living through this, but with the 2 supports dead, and now the silence onto Faith Beyond. It's so hard for all of LG LGD to fight. The stun is going to come out eventually from Ame, but they just don't have what it takes. A buyback from Fabian, nothing to say, down very low. He too will eventually die. A big echo out, but isn't enough. Nisha trying to bring him down. He gets the blink out though. The silence off to the side. Nisha running away. GG is going to be called, and Secret going to take game number 1. This one was beautiful. That was a classic.
Yeah, there were certainly some unbelievable fights that shall be remembered, but it felt like a lot of this game was just like LGD trying to hold on and trying to make up for some of the things that happened right around that 15 to 20 minute-ish stage of the game.
Right, absolutely. And I think that's like, I don't know, what you were talking about in the draft, that decision to pan out the Snapfire and then go for the Earthshaker and leave the Rubik in.
And that
came back to bite them.
That was a gamble. That was like, they like raised, and they looked at their cards again, they're like, oh no.
It's a 2 and a 7.
This was a mistake.
Oh no, what have we done?
Yeah. Turned out it was a royal flush.
Roshan wide open now to SG, but Juggernaut to wander into the pit.
Venomancer had the C on this for a while. I don't know what the plan there was. Try to burst him. Can't do it with E on this. There's going to be a force stab. He got the ulti off. Raven jumps in. It's KJ.
Yeah, but he just flies back, and now Juggernaut, BKB, and Spin. The double magic community, shiny golden god. Juggernaut onto Raven. Sven's been bashed, slaying the beast. Oh, Raven bites back. He doesn't have God Strength or BKB, but they know they have to do something. They've got to fight here. Chuen. Oh, dearie me. He's got Flicker BKB, but he's been hexed up now. The buyback from KJ allows him back into the fight, and the spin from the Juggernaut, slaying yet another.
Juggernaut's just too powerful. He has 4,000 HP, 1,500 mana, and what is he sitting at? 27 armor. One thing that Sven could have done there is buy Shard. He was sitting at the 7,000 gold. So the spell mechanic, remove that Eon disc, the burst him down.
That's a good point, yeah, he could have gone that direction.
Now spent all of his gold, Swift Blink, shot it.
Shot jabs, what's in the pit? Tarmo's holding it back with the Gale and the plate walls. The Aegis grabbed by Coast to be able to dive forward.
Phoenix stole the cheese.
He steals out the cheese, yes, DJ, but he's gonna pay for it. Dead for 100 seconds. SG with a convincing victory around the pit, yet again getting their hands on the Aegis.
Tinker and Juggernaut are a bit too powerful at the moment. I don't think they have enough. Sven timing was much earlier. Now he has to deal. He's also a hero that does not want to buy MKB to deal with the mischance. You have a dispel mechanic from Satanic, but your BKB is down to 6 seconds, and you know the fight is going to be prolonged. You just can't do enough within those 6 seconds. You can't kill a hero. Maybe you can kill one of the heroes, but at this point of the game, there are going to be some buybacks, and you put yourself in a tough spot. You already used the buyback, so Raven, he makes one mistake, the game just ends.
Hyde has buyback, Watt has buyback. DJ holding Chi still, might hand it over. Crack, for instance. Oh. Outpost bottom has been out there. Ben, hooking up with his 2 supports, wandering through their own jungle, but that move has been very, very clearly indicated by KJ. He knows what's up.